Here we are at the 2016 U.S. Youth Soccer National League in Wilson, North Carolina, where we have a game coming up for you, kicking off in a couple of moments between OP Green out of Southern Ohio. Be playing from right to left on your screens in the all-black kit against 99 North United out of Pennsylvania, playing in the white shirts, black socks, white shirts, black shorts, white socks. My name is Matthew Carraher, proud to be representing Turbo Sports Group, broadcasting live here in chilly North Carolina with a bit of a wind whisking about the place. And looks like it'll be OP Green to start us off, playing from right to left on your screen. Someone that stands out straight away is Grant Glorioso with the star-spangled keeper jersey there on the left-hand side of your screen. It's a fantastic jersey. And here we go. And the game's underway. OP Green go direct off the kick. And knocked out for a throw-in on the near side. Walters restarted there. So I cleared it. North United struggling to clear their lines as OP looking to build patiently here out of the back. Clipped up over the top. Nice ball. And referee says ball's still in play, and here comes a big clearance for North United there, and chance for them to get a little bit of respite and clear their lines a little bit. And keeper clears. Cleared away down the left-hand side now. Touch, and it's ball's just bouncing around between both teams. Both teams have to settle into the game here and try to get their foothold on it. Throw on the far side for OP. That's a good touch there. Smart touch by the forward, Ben Sobotka, up top there for OP. Walters, good quick feet. Good chance for a break here for North United. Clipped down the right-hand side, and Walters clears it away, and ball still in play. Great ball through down the left-hand side. He's got a lot of work to do though. Cuts inside. Shot from distance, not bad. Not bad. First effort of the game from Luke Kiley there out of Dublin, Ohio, and it was Chris Dowling who created that opportunity, keeping the ball in play and played a nice ball down the left-hand side. And away comes the goal kick. All the way back to the keep, as they look to build out of the back here. Clip down the right hand side. Good cover. Yes, good cover there. From North United at the back by number 13, Cameron Urick. Chance of a switch on here. And Urick now. Drilled up. Good touch by the striker there. Played inside. Played out wide. Towards the back post. Headed across. Off the crossbar. Danger still not clear. Ball bounced around the 18. Urick swings it. What an opportunity that was. I'm trying to see who the number was, folks. I think it was Joshua Lucchini up top with the looping header. Andy Carroll-esque towards the back post, and it just clips the crossbar. Thrown now down the line. A ball through on the left hand side. Chance for OP. Good defending. Very smart defending there. From number 14. Ian Thomas there. Out of the back. So nearly a goal in the early stages for North United. The header, looping header that was just did very well to get on the end of, and as I said, Andy Carroll-esque. It was big man at the back post. It was a fiery start to this game. Chance to open out wide here. And it's over on the far sideline, and it was Trevor Johnson who won the throw-in on the far side. Throw-in now. Bouncer in the box, shot! And a good save. Glorioso diving well down his near left-hand side and clears this one away. Thomas clipped up. Thomas. I'm going to thread it through again, but can't quite win it there. Tinney peeling off, and he'll chase this one down the right hand side, and it'll stay in. Forcing the defender to have to deal with it, and you just feel if North United could just, when that ball goes into the corner, just all press up as a unit and don't let OP play out of the back there. They'd have a bit more success, but it's a bit of frustration there. Leads to a free kick for OP Green, just outside the 18-yard box. Brian Pratt clears it up. It's balls. High ball up around the midfield. And scrappiness is breaking away, and referee tried to give as much advantage as he could, but eventually comes back. Lucchini won the free kick there. Played out wide. Thomas looks to serve it in, and Pratt will take that one as Thomas couldn't just quite wrap his foot around it. Pratt now. Uric. Ball just kind of, both teams have just gone, it's a frantic pace to the game, but again, the game hasn't really settled here early on. It's just back and forth very quickly. Pratt clears away. Clip through here. Chance of a shot, and what an opportunity that was. It's a great ball through, and Glorioso came out. Tried to just squeeze the distance, and you know, he had to go over him there. He had no real option. Glorioso did well, just closing that space, and Luke Kiley just kind of almost unexpected that he had that space in the 18 just to finish it off. Best opportunity of the game so far. Chance of a switch on here now. Great ball over the far side if he can get onto it. Thomas. Chance to whip it in again. Drills it in low. Lucchini. Referee has to watch that one. That was a studs up slide tackle there. Thomas there tracking back towards his own goal and diving in, and he's done well there. Chance here now with the long throw in for OP Green. Thrown in on the 6-yard box, and goalkeeper does well there. Glorioso to come out. Throw on the far sideline. Down the line it goes. Ooh, and that's yep. That's a free kick on the far side. Just a bit too aggressive, the referee said, and good chance to serve this one in now, and it looks like it's going to be Sam Mason over to whip it in on the far sideline.
Come on! Come on!
Mason with the outswinger. Whipped in towards the front. Bouncer 18 shot, and claims of a deflection there. It looked like it might have just deflected off one of the North United defenders, but that was a decent half chance there for OP.
Chris, they're outside back, have it like there. You and Trevor have to put more pressure so they can't play that direct ball right away. Keep playing back.
Good touch there and good clip on the far sideline.
Ben, you gotta get in.
Chris Downling looks to be the danger man for OP on the left hand side. He's done very well on 2 or 3 occasions, cutting in on his right foot and playing a couple of dangerous balls through, and no doubt they'll be looking to get him on the ball more. Ball into the 18. Bouncing around. Chance of shot blocked. Mason gives chase here. Whip back in. Borneo. Nice nutmeg there, and playing the right side. Lucchini. Shot through for Tinney, and won't be able to get on the end of that one. Pratt. Telling his team to tuck in and get compact as he looks to send this one long. Very good turn. Clipped up over the top down the left-hand side here. Thomas back towards his own goal. Cleared away. Ball up. Oh, on top of the 18, and it's going to be a free kick here for OP, and they're about 25 or so out, and really good opportunity here. It's going to be number 22 by the looks of things. Ben Sabotka. Also Sam Mason standing over it, but Sabotka with the strike, and ooh, it's whistled away on the left-hand side of the post. Didn't have the best angle to see how close that was, but a decent strike. Got a bit of whip on it. Glorioso. With the most patriotic goalkeeper jersey I've ever seen. Slotted through down the left hand side. Well, he's done very well. Got into the box to Kinney. Shot! Off the post and back into Pratt's hands. What a chance that was. Josh Lucchini showing strength, power and pace, and opened up his body and Put it low across the goalkeeper as you'd ask him to in that case, and very unlucky. Back into the goalkeeper's arms, and this game really starting to open up now as both teams really could feel like they could have a goal already. Free kick now for OP near the far sideline, and there'll be a substitution coming up here for North United. Landing Grant preparing to come on. And coming off was number 8, Adam Saunders. Pratt has it here at the back. He's got lots of space. He might just take 5 or 6 yards here. Yeah, as he does. Pratt clears high and up in the air. Flicked on. Mason turns that one around the corner, and OP look to box the North United backline in here. Try not to let them out easily as they've won it back. As substitution prepared for OP Green, number 17, Carter Patchett. Ready to come on. Making way was Sam Mason. Thrown down the line. Tipped over. Header. Borneo brings it forward. Looking for options. And it's just broken down here. Out of play, and it's going to be an OP Green throw in on this near sideline. Walters gets us restarted. Much better this from OP Green, and just delayed the ball there, and they've been very impressive about putting North United under pressure as soon as they lose it in the final third. And some of the pressure is beginning to tell here, but they always have the threat of Tinney and Lucchini on the break here. Clipped away down the line. Tinney will chase this one. And it's out of play here for North United throwing, and there's the substitution coming on. Nick Williams coming on for Thomas out of the back. Ball through here, chance, and Glorioso with the save here. Did well to get his body behind that one, and the wind really whisking up now. As away come OP Green. On the left hand side, slotted through. Great tackle there on the edge of the box. Could sustain pressure here, and North United just wanting to get themselves out of their half a little more, but this is much better from OP, or sure. Really starting to dictate play here. And it's broken down again. Lucchini up top. He's very dangerous up top here for North United. Look at him bringing the game on here. Slots it through to Tinney on the left side. Great recovering play there at the back. Tell you what, get that. If you're a North United fan, get that man on the ball. Get Josh Lucchini on the ball, who's just proven all sorts of problems. Turning and driving at the back line of OP Green. And Joseph Elijah Borneo coming off the field with a little knock there, and also coming off is number 8 Matt Streeter there for OP Green. Oh, flicked around the corner. That's a lovely ball. It's a chance here for OP on the break. It's a 2v2. Going directly at goal. Squares it across. Shot! Goal! And it's in. Combination play between Carter Patchett, who was patient, and it looked like the opportunity may have left him, and he squared it to Ben Sabakia. And Glorioso got something on it, but just couldn't quite keep it out, and that's probably on the balance of play. You'd probably say that OP had just shaded it, although North United looked dangerous on the counter. I'll tell you what, folks, what a cracking game this is. We're 25 minutes into the half, and it's a 1-0 lead for OP Green here at the 2016 US Youth Soccer National League in Wilson, North Carolina. Looking to get back into it. Lucchini goes up top to chase. Cleared away by Pratt, who does very well. Sprightly off his line, clearing the danger there. Pratt did very well coming off his line. Lucchini was bearing in down on top of him there. Laid off. And ball through on the left hand side, and better this build up play here. Thrown on the far sideline, and it looks like it's going to be number 15 Sean Atwater to send this one in long. Good opportunity here to get some numbers in the box and just say, hey, put it in the mixer. Apologies, folks. It's didn't see it was out for a corner kick. Atwater drills it in. It's out for a goal kick for OP Green. As we have an OP Green substitution being prepared here. Jason Fleischman's going to be coming on momentarily. Hooked away. Oh, there's a chance here for a break. Dribbling in the box, and it was Luke Kiley in the 18, weaving this way and that, and here's that substitution. Fleischman coming on. Trevor Johnson make away for the green. Thrown in. Cratchit heads it black. And it's around the edge of the box. North United looking to clear now. It's out up to that man up top again, Luke Cheney. Laid off. Clipped down the line. Chance of a counter here if he can get it out of his feet. Fleeceman tries to lay it back and it's just cleared away at the last moment. As we close in the last 15 minutes before half time here. Glorioso knocks it long. Looks to be flicked on for Lucchini to chase towards the goal. Good defending from number 4, Wesley Collins. Everything you'd ask for from a centre back there. Just if your centre half beside you rises up to win it and he doesn't win it, always be the pessimist and just cover that ground in behind. Shot here. Blocked by Cratchit, who's had a great impact since he's come on. Pratt comes out. Gathers it up. Apologies, Carter Patchett. He's had a great impact since he's been on. Double substitution being prepared for North United. Patchett stands out in the field with the long hair, but he's been bringing the game on forward. He's driving at the back line of North United, and he's made a big difference since he's been on. And Brandon Murray preparing to come on for North United, and also Michael Zacharek. Zach Lancy coming on for OP Green too, and making way is for North United is Isaac Swiger and number 15 Sean Atwater. And the substitution coming off for OP Green. Just a reminder again, Zach Lancy coming on. He looks to be going towards the back line, and coming off is number 38 Noah Paoletti. Yep, throwing for North United. So look to, can they get one before half time, lads, and change the face of this game? That's what they'll be thinking. Patchett plays inside. Fleishman looked to be fouled. Referee not interested. Clipped up. Good hold-up play there. Superb hold-up play. Ben Sabakia there. It's all you ask for of a target forward. Back to goal. Man on your back. Just hold it up and let us advance up the pitch. And Walters went in for the tackle. Referee's been letting a lot flow here, which has helped the flow of the game, but now the tackles are starting to get a little more chippy, and I sense that one big one's going to be coming up here soon. It's getting feisty out there. Driving at the heart of the back line. Sabatka! Shot! Deflected out, and Glorioso trying to prevent the corner, but unfortunately for North United, he can't do so, and what a run that was. Ben Sabatka has just got all the confidence in the world now after his early goal, and beat 2 or 3 players driving at the back line there before he had the left-footed shot. Chance for OP Green to double their lead here on the left-hand side. Whipped in. Back post. Played across. And Grant Glorioso out of Wexford, Pennsylvania, chucks this one long. Up to Lucchini, who's a incredible athlete up top for North United. Ball on the left-hand side. Sabakia looks to find that through ball. Fleishman giving chase and hooked up off of his own, over his own goal, and Michael Manos had to. He felt he was under pressure there, and this game has just been relentless, and neither team has really let up the intensity, and just with the substitution rules in US soccer, it's always helpful to keep up that intensity and that fire in the game. It's going to be a corner kick for OP Green on the left-hand side of your screen. Whipped in towards the front post. Glorioso comes out, catches it. Just dropped, and that was a tough collision. It looked like Fleischmann was going in to win the ball, and brave goalkeeping there. Comes out and he just got clattered. I might have a look from the physio here, the trainer. That was a strong hit. Well, there were tackles aplenty flying in all over the shop here. But Glorioso as well and gets up. It's brave stuff there. Saboka. Feeling he can take the world on now with the goal and weaving this way and that. And the substitution here. DJ Brown preparing to come on for OP Green. Looking to double his side's lead here. And making way. Number 1. Luke Kiley. Immediately into the action was Brown. Fleischmann on the right hand side. Looks to whip it across, and he's won a corner here. Michael Day preparing to come on for North United. As there's a corner kick being prepared on the far sideline, and it's going to be Chris Dowling on the far side. Less than 10 minutes before the half. Dowling in towards the front post. Pratchett tried to flick it on, Zola-esque there, but Lucchini trying to break forward, but tough for him to take on the whole back line there. Glorioso seems to be doing okay after his collision a couple of moments ago. Clears this one up and all bouncing around and played up top. Brown lays it off. North United with a chance to counter, but just breaks down for him. And here's the substitution. Michael C. Day out of Beaver Falls, Pennsylvania, will be coming on for number 17, Landon Grant. And looks like Chris Dowling going to be making way for OP, and oncoming is number 21, Ashton Pooley. Brown chasing this one up top. Pooley straight into the game with an early tackle there, and Walters just flicks up over the top. Day lays it back. Hutter down the line, but it's out for a throw in again for North United, and there's going to be a substitution being prepared here for OP Green. And oncoming Derek Rubidoux. And offcoming is the goal scorer, number 22, Ben Sabotka. Happy the team manager for OP Green stopped by and gave a sheet with the with helping for the pronunciation of the names, because I tell you what, folks, Derek Rubidoux's name would have been pronounced completely incorrectly. So let's just all be thankful for that. Down the left hand side, Fleischmann gets up sprightly after being knocked down to the ground and knocks it out for a throw on the far sideline, and it's going to be Nick Williams on the far side. Throws down the line. Better spell this from North United. And good play from the captain, Colin McCourt there, the midfielder. Looking to see out the half here. McCourt to Fleischmann. Flick through here. And breaking away. Crossed in. No, it's just gone over his head. And that was a superb chance. And I believe it was McCourt on the far side, if I'm not mistaken. And some of the supporters on the far side using the soles of their shoes just to block the ball from hitting their face. We understand that. Substitutes and the benches here with the wind at their backs, but supporters on the far sideline just have that wind whistling into their face the whole game. Has to be said, it's always commendable to recognise the parents, guardians, friends and family who sacrifice so much for their loved ones. Ball through here on the left hand side, and Lucchini just gets frustrated and gives the foul away. Just getting back to that, you know, it's superb really, the amount that guardians and family members sacrifice for these lads to go out and travel the whole country and play the game they love. You know, I don't think it's forgotten, and whether you're watching the game here across the way or whether you're back in Pennsylvania or Ohio or wherever you're watching your friends or family members play, we're proud to bring the broadcast here. It's something we're glad to do, and we hope you enjoy it. And there's going to be a goal kick here for North United. Closing in the last 3 minutes of regular time in the first half here. The 2016 US Youth Soccer National League in Wilson, North Carolina. Flicked on around the corner. Well, for me, Carter Patchett has been a big difference maker since he's come on for OP Green, I'll tell you that. And here he is now, just looking to see the half out here, but there's a chance here for North United. He's in the box, cuts it back, cleared away, danger still, header, and it's out over the end line. It's ricocheted off his own man, and that could have been 1-1 right before the half-time whistle. Ball was all over the place in the box there. It's like a game of pinball, but it's out for a goal kick. And Brian Pratt will look to send this one long, and hopefully If you're an OP fan, OP Green fan, you'll look to see this half out in the lead, but good spell this for North United. Slotted down the right hand side and clipped out of play for a throw in. On the cover there was Ashton Pulley, a substitute. And Michael C. Day runs over and he says, leave that one down. I've got this. C. Day will look to load the cannon. Chucks it in. Out of play for a corner kick. As we approach the last minute of regular time in the first half. Chance to whip it in short, but they decide not to, and it's going to be Nolan Hutter here. Looking to whip it in. Hutter clips it in. Ball comes out on the edge. Shot! Off the crossbar, what a shot! Ball back in the mixer. Headed away. Shot again, and Pratt will collect, but what an absolute banger of a shot that was. Rattles off the crossbar. Pratt was rising to it, but I tell you what, that absolutely just took off. Outstanding quality. Chance for a break here. Fleeceman on the right hand side. Squared across. Glorioso. Scrambling back towards his old goal line and managed to catch a couple of chances here right at the death of the first half here. Ball through on the right hand side. Fleeceman. He's got a 1v1 on the edge of the box. Well defended. As they look to win the corner here, but done very well on the far side. Patchett recycles the ball. Clipped up. Brown heads it down to Fleeceman. Slots the ball out wide. Patchett drilled across. Second chance. And again blocked out for a corner kick. Last few minutes here of the first half. And OP Green looking to double their lead here if they can. Apologies for the sound if it's getting a bit ruffled. The wind's picking up here. And it's whistling right across the field here. Brown looking to get out of his feet and shoot. Pulley comes across. Chance of getting into the box from the management. Fleeceman looking for Brown on the outside. Is there a chance to serve one in? Fleeceman clips it in at the back post, and there's the halftime whistle, folks. The 2016 US Youth Soccer National League, where OP Green lead North United Premier by a goal to nil at the break. Put on the kettle, grab a cup of tea, and join us for the second half here, folks. Great to have you on board. Welcome back here to the second half of the 2016 US Youth Soccer National League matchup between North United Premier and Ohio Premier Soccer Club. And Ohio Premier have the lead here after the first half. 1-0 to nothing lead as they'll be defending the goal from left to right. And North United playing in the white kit, playing from right to left on your screen. Ball down the right hand side. North United ball in the box. Pratt goes down and gathers it up. Nearly off to a very strong start there, North United. But as Pratt was sprightly off his line, and he's cleared this one using the wind, and it's a great kick. Slotted down the left hand side. Dowling will chase and wins the throw in on the far sideline. Chris Dowling out of Dublin Jerome High School. Not Dublin, Ireland, folks, unfortunately. Dublin, Ohio. It's a lovely part of the country, actually. Both strong soccer states, Ohio and Pennsylvania. And cleared out on the far sideline will be a throw in again for Ohio. Chance of a shot here on the edge. Knocked out wide. Reverse ball. That was a nice idea. Just couldn't quite get on the end of it. Matthew Walters. Glorioso throws it short. Lucchini. Great switch of the play there. And all the way back to Pratt in goal. Looking to clear this one away. Knocks it long. Thomas with the header. Thomas now. Threw it down the line and breaking away, and they've moved Lucchini out into the left hand side here and heard nothing but switch the ball from the North United coaches at the start of the second half here, looking to get him on involved. Ball knocked up over the top and it's bouncing around and can't quite find Tinney there in the 18. That's a high ball up around the midfield line. Knocked up in the air. Croft can't quite win it. Tinney driving at the back line. Threads a through ball. And good start to the second half from North United. Down the left hand side. Chance of a switch on here. If you can find the ball, but it was good defending. Clipped up over the top down the left hand side. Sabatko Back to goal. Good touch inside, but it's broken away. Clipped over the top. Cameron Urick has been covering all across the back line for North United. His position has been very good today. Looking to quash the attacks from Ohio Premier. Croft clips it over to the right side. Walters plays it up. And he's gone down on the ground, and referee not interested there. Didn't even bat an eyelid as Luke Kiley went down on the ground. Oh, ball up over the top, and that was a half a chance there, and it just kind of came out of nothing. Ball down the right hand side. Tinney, he's got a bit of pace. He can keep this one in. Tries to lay it back inside, and Urick, good first time ball. Trying to keep the pace of the game up. 1-2 touch here. And it's broken down around midfield and hooked away. Clipped over to the left hand side. Keeney's got a 1v1. Flicks inside. Chance of a shot. Blocked on the edge of the box. The shot was tinny there. Good spell this from North United. And it's all North United here at the start of the second half. Lucchini. He's got time and space here out in the left hand side. Look to serve it in. Head towards the back post. Can he keep it in? Atwater. He's got lots to do from there. Thomas lays it inside. Shot! And Pratt saves right down his throat there. It's building for North United Premier here, but the goal for Ohio Premier keeps them in the lead here, as they're just struggling at the start of the second half here to re-establish themselves in the game. And Glorioso clear this one way down the middle. Croft wins the free kick. Referee's gonna just step in there and just say, "Hi lads, just settle down a little bit. Don't let this one get out of hand." It's been played in an intense rate, but nothing dirty about the game so far. And heading up to get his head on this, you would think, is Ryan Burke here. On the 18, you look to find it right in the box, and it's gone up towards Burke. Chance of a shot here on the edge, and Sabatka doesn't quite catch that one, just lets it sail up above over the crossbar. Joey also clears it up. Chance of a shot here. Sabatka! Well held by Grant Glorioso. Look at this from United. North United keeping 3 lads up high, and they found Tinney down the right hand side, and he's got a 1v1 chance. Oh, looking to play it back inside, and it's defended well there. Wesley Collins did well to block that through ball. He was looking for Josh Di Matteo. Tinney drills it across. Super opportunity. That was a cracking ball on the far sideline from Tinney. But here come OP on the counter. Oh, big collision. Referee waves it away. Tackles flying in all over the place. Patchett going in for the ball. Lucchini wins the throw in. Looking to up the intensity here. That's... Well, it was a big thumping tackle. It was fair, it was clean, but Luke Kiley's down here out on the edge of the box, and might have just having the wind taken out of him there with the tackle. It certainly looks that way. I'm sure he'll be alright. It's a tough kid. He's going to be okay, folks. Lucchini gets the ball back again. Hitting the left hand side. Di Matteo just loses his footing. And Walters see this out for a throw in. Down the line. Cleared up over the top. Hutter trying to win it back, but Sabatka wins. Chance here in the box, and Glorioso, referee. He says get up. Referee says I'm having none of that. There's a great little reverse ball through, and a lovely move there. Great reverse ball in the 18. Glorioso does really, really well. Keep the side in it. Thomas clips it up, and it's still in play on the far side with Dowling. Tries to nutmeg Tinney, but he's won a throw in the far side. Thrown back inside. Clipped away up the field. Hutter heads away. Sabatka. Hutter wins the free kick here. Handball near side. What will Hutter look to do here? Will he send it up towards Di Matteo and Lucchini? He will, you know. Serves it up. Flicked on the left hand side. Lucchini. Walters goes to chase. Chasing back towards his own end line, and referee's giving a free kick out here. It'll be right in the corner though. It's kind of an awkward one. You'd expect that they just get Pratt on it and just to clear the back line up, get ourselves compact and send it up long and get a good chance to get the ball out here, but referee's just having a words with his linesman over on the far side. I think it's a time issue on the clock, perhaps. It is. just a time issue. As we're just trying to sort this one out, folks.
Put it at 60. Put it at 60. I'll give you a thumbs up when we start.
Cleared away. Knocks through it on the left-hand side. Gets the byline, puts it across, and he's won a corner there. Luke Kiley. Corner kick on the far sideline. Struggling to see who it is. I think it's Dowling over on the far side. Chris Dowling to whip this one in swinger. Whipped in. Headed across, and the ball is already out for a goal kick. As Glorioso looks to send this one along. Still plenty of time to get back into it if you're a North United fan watching this, and time to maybe just add to your lead if you're an OP fan. Thanks very much for joining the broadcast, folks, whether you're watching it in Pennsylvania or Ohio or wherever you're watching it. We're just glad to bring you the action here in Wilson, North Carolina on a blustery winter's day here. Tinney. Good footwork, but equally well defended by Patchett. Walters will look to send this one long. Clips it up towards a corner. Hutter. Great touch down out of the air. And it's an OP goal, or an OP green throw in. Smashed down. Might work out decently for Kiley. In the box, shot! And down low was Glorioso's had 4 or 5 very good saves. He's looked very sharp in goal in the Star Spangled colours in goal. Most patriotic goalkeeper we've seen at the tournament. Down the left hand side. He's got a lot of work to do. It's a 2v4 at the minute. And he's just looking to win a corner. And he's done so. Very good play from Dowling on the left hand side. Chris Dowling just wins it, and he can whip this one in here on the far sideline. Looking for the big man up. Patchett. Collins. All these big lads. Croft in the middle. Whipped in. Headed out in the edge. And just swiped away from Michael Manos. As we just under 27 minutes left in the contest. Switched on the far sideline. Lucchini. He's got a 1v1 battle. Flicked it inside. Hutter. Look to keep up the intensity here. Clips up towards Di Matteo. Flick down on the edge. McCourt does very well playing out. And patch it back to goal. Sent clear here for Keeley. Tackles flying in all over the shop now. Away come OP. They just couldn't quite find the right pass, and they'd be frustrated with that one. Cleared up, and McCourt in midfield. Lays it back, and it'll be another clipped Long ball up over the top. Kylie's got all the work to do here. It's 1v3. But he's beaten one. He's squared it in the box. And that was a wonderful opportunity. Ben Saboka, I don't think he thought he had a runner outside him at the back post, but he's the only one that was realistic. You're going to get on. A chance for a shot here on the edge of the box. Tries to thread it through. Di Matteo lays it off. Left footed ball up to Walters, who won't be beaten in the left back spot there. Tenacious defender. McCourt hooks it on. Patchett, dispossessed. Trying to find a through ball on the right hand side, but players weren't on the same page. Thrown down the line. Up. And away it goes again. Tinney back to goal, lays it off. Chance of a 1v1 here. Lucchini going to Walters. Driving in towards the box. Walters. He's superb defender in these 1v1 battles that he's faced so far today. He was playing left back in the first half, and you wonder if they haven't just moved Walters over to the right back spot to take care of Lucchini, or try to keep him under wraps. As the ball gets whipped in here towards the back post. Tinney inside the box. Hint of a handballer in there, but perhaps it was just this commentator that saw that. Colin McCourt there wins the free kick out, and it's good play from the captain there. 23 minutes left in the contest, folks, where Ohio Premier have a 1-0 lead over North United Premier. Massive clearance there, all the way down the left hand side, and Kylie will give chase. Patchett lays it off, looking for a ball in towards the back post. Glorioso comes out and wins it. Di Matteo looking to lay it off. Kylie does very well to keep it in play. Lucchini flicks it up towards Tinney. Nolan Hutter will throw this one back in for North United Premier, looking to get back into the game and looking to level up the scores here. Hutter, Lucchini's feet. Uric. McCourt controls this one, but it's a bit of back and forth here from either team. Here's the goal scorer, Sabotka to Kylie. The switch is on to Dowling on the far side if he can find him. Patient build-up play here. Delivered up top towards McCourt, who tried to turn there. Sabotka, 25 out, and just doesn't quite catch it as we approach the last 20 minutes of the game. Glorioso. Send this one deep for North United Premier. Walters clears it up, and the game's after becoming fairly direct here over the last few minutes. Late inside. Colin McCourt here. Applying pressure. Hutter. Looks like a push in the back, and it will be. Hutter with a great switch to the ball there. Patchett hooks it up over the top here, and it's going to be a long last 20 minutes or so for Ohio Premier. It'll feel that way if they're still in that 1-goal lead, and it'll feel like the seconds are just flying by. If you're an Ohio Premier fan, just waiting for an opportunity to get back into the game, as they haven't really had much to sniff about in the last few minutes. Ball ricocheting all around the spot there. McCourt is there wide. Hutter does very well there. Wins the tackle. Looking for support. Tries to find Lucchini. Battling away with Walters and clipped up over the top, and referee gives it for that. Referee gives a free kick here for North United, and Walters not happy with that one. Not happy at all. As we're having a little cover change here on the sideline. Little 10 change. Hutter will send this one in. The line looks to be set in the 18. De Matteo's hanging around at the back stake there. Clipped in. Flicked on. Shot! Saved. Down on the ground with the save was Pratt. Pratt boots this away down the left hand side. Sabotka to chase. Sam Mason preparing to come on. Chance to serve it in. It's played in the box. Patchett with the shot. And again, another save for Glorioso. Lucchini's got a man on. Flicks it up over the top. McCourt taking no chances. If there was a row Z, folks, you would have probably found it with that one. Taking no chances. And Mason coming on for Carter Patchett. He's had a superb game in midfield. Hutter recycles it. Switch of play, or attempted switch of play on the right hand side, and it's a free kick here on the halfway line for North United. Looking to send this one in deep, put it in the mixer. That's what they were asking for, and the referee says move it back. Not having any of that. Thomas, we're looking to just plant this one up there. Clipped up. Headed out. Spocker clears up over the top. What's a chance here on the break? It's a 4v4 if they can find the right ball. Great switch on the far sideline. Kiley into the 18. Gets inside the box, and referee is giving a pen. Referee's giving a pen there. Luke Kiley, I think it was, that was fouled on the far side. Just took that big touch and was just taken out of it. It looks like Kiley going to be hitting this one too, and Grant Glorioso out of Wexford, Pennsylvania, The man wearing the flag is going to hope to save this one and keep his side in the game. The mind games, folks. The mind games. Here it comes. And it's a goal. It's a goal for Kiley. Luke Kiley dispatches the penalty confidently into the left-hand side of the goal. Low on the ground, and just when the game is picking up and North United had some momentum, it just, as is football, and just swings the other way against them. Inside the last 15 minutes now, as Thomas makes way for North United. Hutter at the back here. Glorioso. Clears up and high, and Mason will go up and win this, and win it he will. There's plenty of swiping about there, and Grant was in there trying to get himself involved early, and ball's back with Glorioso in goal. Cleared up, and Mason with the header. McCourt slots it through down the right hand side. Kiley with the shot, and what a goal that is! What a finish that is! Emphatic finish from Luke Kiley with a superb assist from the captain, number 11, Colin McCourt. Slots it through, and Glorioso has been fantastic in goal today. Not much he could do about that. He was outside the box and just buried it in the far corner on the left hand side. That's 3-0, folks, and just like that over the last 5 minutes, Ohio Premier have moved into a very commanding position. Superb finish. Clipped up. Lucchini heads it in, but an offside called as we approach the last 12 minutes of regular time here in this contest. 2016 US Youth Soccer National League game. And they were leading 1-0 at half time, and just like that, just bang bang, 2 quick goals for Ohio Premier. We'll probably see them with the win here. And substitution coming on. Number 8, Matt Streeter, comes on. For number 3, Ryan Burke. Cut back inside. Free kick for North United. As Hutter look to send this one in deep. Zach Lanzi preparing to come on for OP Premier, and chance of a counter here. It's a 2v2 situation. Kiley looking to stay onside, peels away to the right hand side. Sabaka can't quite find him. And here's the substitution. Lancy coming on here, making way. Making way is Noah Paoletti. Paoletti, man, one getting a break here. 10 minutes left. Regular time, and game just got away from North United. For longest time, it looked like it was going to be nail-biting stuff into these last 10 minutes, as they only had a goal lead. But Di Matteo looked for Lucchini up over the top. And a good tackle there. Matt Streeter just coming on. He's just good tackle. And coming on is DJ Brown up top for the score of the last 2 goals. Luke Keeley up top. And number 4, Michael Zacharak comes on for North United. Zacharak. Thrown in the box. Referee not interested. They were wanting a penalty to be called, and that's a super tackle over there by Cameron Urick. It was DJ Brown and Urick, 1v1 battle. Fleischman won't get this one as Hutter wins. Grant surrounded by 3 of the Ohio lads, and Colin McCourt down here on the right hand side. Good chance of a break, pulls it across. Danger still not cleared here, laid out in the edge, shot! Blazed over the bar from Dowling. Eight minutes of regular time left as Michael Day preparing to come on for North United, number 21. Ashton Pooley comes on. For Ben Sabatka up top. Glorioso clears up. Dowling with the header. Zacharak sending it over towards Tinney. Hutter clips it up over on the far sideline. Headed back inside. And cleared away as Dale chased the ball, trying to get a quick restart and get something for his side here. But there'll be a substitution upcoming for Ohio with Derek Rubidoux waiting to come on. And here he is. Rubidoux will be coming on. And he'll be coming on for Wesley Collins at the back. Cleared away down the left-hand side for Ohio. And it's out of play for a throw for Ohio Premier, and no real rush to get this one in, as they'll just look to see out the game here. Fleeceman tries to turn in the box. Pulley out in the edge of the box. Laid out wide from McCourt. Walters whips a great ball in. Grant clears it towards Tinney. It was an awful lot of work to do, but he's done well. Clipped over the top, but it's gone out of play. And again, no rush on here as the time ticks further away from North United. McCourt plays to Walters. Brown tries to flick it around the corner. You can see what he was thinking. And the game's just getting very direct here for last few moments. Ball up over the top for Tinney to chase. He's got pace. Streeter on the cover. Wins the throw-in. Inside now. Last 4 minutes. Regular time here, folks. The 2016 US Youth Soccer National League game in Wilson, North Carolina. Brown looking to be a nuisance, but the referee deems it too much. Sent in long down the left hand side. Headed across. Cleared up in the air. Day just looks to send it back, and Grant closing it down, and Fleischman look to just chase this one down, and does so. Glorioso. Referee's just stopped play here now just to talk to Atwater and Fleischman. Not sure what's going on here. Walters back to the keep. Glorioso. Down the right hand side. Cleared down the left hand side, Zacharak. Good play from Hutter there. Oh, he just couldn't quite find the right pass on the far side. Clipped up over the top. Chance of a break here to Pulley going towards goal. Cuts it inside. Brown. Great save. Keeper stood big, and Glorioso again, not for the first time today. Cracking save down his right hand side. Pulley recycles the ball, and Fleischman down the line to McCourt. Inside the last regular minute of time here. .30 seconds left here, folks. .2 minutes of injury time to be added on here. Hutter throws it down the line. Cleared up in the air. Atwater. Loses it to Mason.
How much stoppage? Sorry, we're not doing our job, man. That's just my job.
Last minute here, folks. Glorioso. I'll send this one long. Can they get one? North United. Played inside. McCourt. Striding forward now, looking to see the game out. How to play it for throwing on the far side for North United. And there's the full-time whistle, folks. The 2016 US Youth Soccer National League, where it's ended. Ohio Premier 3, North United 0. My name is Matthew Carraher, proud to represent Turbo Sports Group and bringing you the broadcast here live in Wilson, North Carolina. That'll wrap up the game here, folks, but join us. We have 2 more broadcasts throughout the day on 4 different fields. Great to be with you, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.